Continental.
This was like the first 21 show in Vegas that had an age restriction. How do you think it went?
It actually was really, really awesome, except the part that I feel bad about is that kids are going to email and asking how come they can't come because it's 21 and over.
We always would try to fight all ages shows. It's getting damn near impossible to play in this town.
Vegas is definitely a 21 and over town, and I can't complain about anything tonight. It was awesome. But I wish this place would be all ages because the way the bar is over here and the crowd is over here.
You could set it up.
Probably do 2 or 3 nights in a row if it was all ages.
True. And I've been told they might try to do a parking lot show when it warms up, and they can get all the kids out here. So we'll see how it goes.
Awesome.
Yeah. Like, how'd you guys even come up? Like, let's put the fucking signs up again.
That's all.
We've always wanted to do them, but Hemlock's passed through on tour, so we haven't had the time or the means to do it. And not to be mean, but nobody else on the show would ever do the promotion like Hemlock does. So since we're actually here, we promoted it how it should be promoted. So we were glad to be here. But the last few shows we've done, we've passed through on tour, and the promotion hasn't been as strong. So we just do what we can. The Ministry tour was awesome because, of course, it was with Ministry and Meshuggah, but we know that nobody's going to come to the show if they don't know about it, so you always have to go till the very last minute before the show, promoting like crazy. Signs, flyers, posters, radio ads, texts,
cool. The weekly was
emails, newspapers, everything. Radio ads,
yeah, radio ads if you pay.
There's never enough promotion when it comes to Hemlock. We want everybody to have a Hemlock sticker. We want every street corner to have a Hemlock sign.
Tattoos.
We want every chick to be wearing Hemlock panties, so when they get it unzipped, you see Hemlock. Baby onesies, Hemlock, everybody should have Hemlock.
Right.
Because we love it. It's from here.
Mike, fuck. What was the best moment being in Hemlock right now?
What's that?
What was the best moment with Hemlock?
The reunion or even before?
Before, just like a good moment, like the band did something
When you saw Brian naked for the first time.
Yeah, that's probably second. But
that happened way before.
my best memory is touring with Slayer because we look up to them. You know, like Hate Breed, you know, Arch Enemy. Being on that tour, you just get to see that every evil moment when they're on stage every night. It's like,
We were backstage watching TV, eating muffins, and drinking orange juice with Kerry King, and he was wearing a Hemlock Killer Children shirt.
like those guys are the coolest guys.
Nicest guy. That was rad.
So if anybody ever says those guys are mean, they're fucking stupid because
Slayer is big because they're awesome guys.
Oh, we did get in the
And they signed a deal, I think.
in the LA Universal Amphitheater. It was like the last show of the Jägermeister tour. We got in a food fight in Dave Lombardo's dressing room.
I forgot about that.
It was a disaster. I mean, the piano was completely scratched from his bag. It was a black piano. It was a big, long scratch along the thing. It was so crazy. I don't even think he remembers that, but it happened.
Now you just got him fucking sued. Thanks.
All right, get Richard a good question.
You joined this band as a 3-piece. Like, when you got Mike.
How the hell you know that?
I have the tape.
Fuck yeah, dude.
I have actually the whole entire fucking catalog.
That was when everybody had long hair.
Yeah?
That was gonna be my question. Where's your beautiful blonde locks?
Let him answer it.
Okay, how'd you feel like Mike coming into the band?
I was pissed. I think it was great. It added another element: songwriting, blowjobs, sister. It was just great. It was.
Be there with us when we go back to Europe, when we go to Japan, we tour the States, when we headline the House of Blues, Thomas and Mack, wherever we play, we want these guys to be along. So if you're watching, go to these guys' MySpace and harass them and tell them never to quit Hemlock.
The best thing I can say about like having this lineup is you never have like weird issues of like how is that person going to do something on the road, because we all grew up together, so we know how each other, you know, we know how the other person's going to act. Brian's going to shit in the garbage can.
That's true. That happens like all the time.
I'm going to ask Brian a crazy question.
This one is for the Vegas people. A lot of people know Vegas for Panic at the Disco and the Killers. And the Vegas scene in general has a fucking like hatred towards Hemlock. Like, fuck them, they should have signed to this label, they should have signed to that label. What can you say to the haters?
What I can say to the haters about not taking certain label offers, is that what we're asking? To be honest, a lot of the labels are scared. No one will push a good heavy band. You get a handful of bands that can climb a little higher. I'm sick as fucking modern rock music right now. All the bands are starting to look the same again. They're starting to look the same, sound the same cheeseball formula. All these singers I'll throw on like MTV, VH1, well not MTV because they don't play videos anymore, but VH1 and shit. I don't know. same. You get these little pipsqueak guys. It's like, fuck that. Go up there and just rock and have a good time. So as far as labels go, if there was a big label with some money that wanted to push some shit, like the handful of bands that have actually been pushed,
there is a little bit of hope, like Lamb of God being signed to a major, Slipknot doing good, but there's so many bands that have gotten screwed over to where it's all politics and it's all money, to where it takes the passion and the fun out of the music. So whether we got signed or not for all the years, we're here to have fun, we're here to rock. We take it slowly but surely, that way we're never a flash in the pan, because we love to do it for real, like honestly.
and that's the other thing, not sitting around waiting to get signed. It's like,
No handouts, we'll fucking work for it if that's what it takes. We're the first ones to jump out, zip tie signs up, hand out flyers. It's stupid to be rock star. You can go wear your sunglasses inside of a dark club and be skinny and do heroin on your own time. We want to have fun. We want to play metal. It's about partying and having a good vibe, a family vibe at a metal show. Because that's what I remember from when we were going to the Huntridge, when we were going to the Elks Lodge, the JC's. People uniting and people recognizing each other from shows, helping each other up if you fall down, buying your friend a beer, sneaking your underage friend a beer, whatever, having fun.
sneaking in ourselves sometimes.
Sneaking underage chicks into your van.
Hey.
I'm just joking!
I don't know about that. What are you playing? Those two, not
I'm
me.
just fucking around. Yeah, you're on. All right, I apologize, but we have to do another interview, and we love you guys. Thank you so much.
I'm gonna give you hugs. Film the hug though. You'll see me come at you. Oh, watch out now.
What are you gonna do?
Hey. All right, hugs. Loving it. I dried off now.
It's all good, right?
Dry.
Ah, you hugged my eye. Thank you, guys.
Hey, you want to hug my brown eye? Oh,
Get those other guys.
Yeah, I think
Switch
not.
the chairs to a different background. I'll be back in just a second.
I love you guys.
Can you guys just say the website?
Okay. Brian.
Nobody knows what a killer looks like!
Oh, our website. I thought you were talking about yours. Hemlockworld.com, MySpace.
Nuevo.
Revolution.com